We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Late that time for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Striding into the box, Steven Souza. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. But he'll in fact take the safe option here and hold on at second base with 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Ready now, Will Myers. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Gomez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder Delino DeShields.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. Brings an average in the. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
So he sets him down swinging. Elvis Andrus becomes out number 2 this inning. Rougned Odor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Third baseman number 3, Evan
into the windup
Longoria.
and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. here's a ball hit in the air and should be routine for Chu out in right. One down. Now at the plate,
Batting
Logan
sixth,
Morrison.
first
He enters
baseman,
play
number
hitting
7.
down in the 240s for the
Logan
year.
Morrison.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Souza is there to put it away for route number 1.
Batting fifth.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First delivery to him on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. At the plate, Brandon Moss, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit sharply toward the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's
hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Colby Rasmus.
And Rasmus is going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Wilson Ramos.
Lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Chu moving to his left, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kiermaier.
From the stretch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. Digging in to try it again. Leury Garcia. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Steven Souza. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swings through the slider there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Here's Will Myers as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu moving to his left, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Delino DeShields.
Soft liner toward short. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. A windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Souza. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Beckham into shallow center. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
The 0-2 home. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Logan Morrison is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Tim Beckham will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Colby Rasmus. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Way out in front. For Beckham, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Miguel Cabrera.
Skied into very shallow right. Souza has it in his sights, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
17, Shin-Soo Choo.
First offering on its way. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So striding in, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Brandon Moss. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. 2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
To short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Pulls this one into the air out into right field, and Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gomez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Delino DeShields. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit well on the ground to first. Morrison will take this over to first, and with that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder number 20, Steven Souza.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. Evan Longoria is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Morrison.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner scores from second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tim Beckham. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor,
Leading off
0
for
for
the
2
Rangers.
on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Odor.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, but just kept running away.
Longoria's got it. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right side and right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. He'll be tagged.
The designated hitter, Colby Rasmus.
Jake Diekman comes into work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well. So we'll see how this works out.
Trevor Plouffe will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4, Trevor Plouffe.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
This one's flared out toward left. And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. Ready once again. Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Nope. And a ball 1-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
And that's in there for strike one. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number two.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wellington Castillo is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Brandon Moss stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. Ramos has room, two gone. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got to hurry. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Leury Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the eighth. Digging in and looking for more, right Steven Souza. 20. He hit a two-bagger.
And Souza.
Alvarez is on to pitch here in the eighth with nobody out.
Number 75.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And Longoria won't be given a chance here as he's walked intentionally.
Morrison.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Logan Morrison stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Delino.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Elvis Andrus. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, the next guy drives him in.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting
at the plate, Rougned Odor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Number 24.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hit hard down the line. And this is past a diving Longoria down the line. A fair ball. Throw into second. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. For Cabrera, he's at second with his 9th. Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Tim Beckham. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Tim Beckham.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Plouffe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Kiermaier.
Alex Claudio gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Alex Claudio.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out with the man at first. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Chasing after it is DeShields. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. In this